Welcome back, ladies and weebies, to the channel Double Chin Doge. For today, I've got enough for a multi-pack, and this time I didn't go pay to win. I've saved this up because, of course, you get a massive gem rush whenever the season resets. I spent them all quite quickly, actually, mostly up until rank 18, when I realised if I just don't spend any more, by the time I get to the Diamond League, I should have about 1,000 gems, and it looks like I was pretty close, because I have 1,020 gems exactly. After doing the whole getting all my way to Diamond League, so I got Galactic. I was gonna get another premium pack now, but last multi pack, which is a Galactic pack, wasn't very good at all, and I really want a good Galactic pack because I feel like a good Galactic multi-pack, if I just get a really good Legendary, or if I just if I even get some good Super Rares, I feel like it could really put me ahead of the game. So I'm gonna go for a Galactic multi-pack. I've been having this glitch quite a lot lately. I had the video ages ago where I said, oh, I have enough gems to buy this pack, but it won't let me buy it. And that's when I had exactly enough gems. And they fixed that bug. And now this new bug's popped up where even if you have more than enough gems, it won't let you get it. I'll just pause it and sort this out. Sorry. In my experience, just restarting it tends to fix things, so hopefully... oh, by the way, I'm not sure if you can hear any background noise. I'm sorry about that. If you can hear it, it's my dog. Oh, sorry. Probably shouldn't have resumed this. It usually doesn't take this long. And as soon as I paused it again, it did it. Right, okay, so hopefully this time it'll actually let me get the pack. But yeah, again, I'm not getting set 3 packs because although the majority of set 3 cards are better than set 2 cards, they're only better by a small margin. And I've already got one copy of almost every set 3 card. The only things I really want are duplicates of very specific cards, which is mostly super rares, and legendaries, which of course I'm only going to get one probably. I'm not even guaranteed that. And obviously it could just be a bad legendary. Same for this pack, but like... if I get a good legendary in this pack, it's not just going to be like a good legendary, it's going to be an amazing one. As I say, the Galactic legendaries are either are both the worst and the very best. Let's see. Hopefully not too many uncommons. I don't see any 6s yet, so this isn't a bad sign. Just if I get 6 Celestial Custodians again, I swear. Well, it gave me 3. 6 Ice Pirates. Ugh, that's bad. Okay, how many rares? 2 Melon Pulse is pretty bad too. Okay, that's a decent amount of rares. Couldn't. Oh, another one of those is good. Another cheese code would be really good. I don't need more of the. I've gotten like 6 of these before, and they're my least favorite super rare environment. Oh, you've got to be kidding! Not even a legendary. Again, before you start saying anything like the chances of getting a legendary. I don't know if this is per card, bearing in mind that the most you can get is 3, so it's like, it would be 3 times this, but... Basically, I've heard it's 10% per pack chance to get a legendary. So if you get 10 packs, then then chances are you'll get one. If you get a multi-pack, you get an extra free one, and on top of that, if you get a multi-pack, I don't know how much better it is, but you get a better drop rate. So at that point, it is very, very unlikely you won't get any legendaries. And it's especially unlikely that you only get 3 super rares and everything else is uncommon. So this is going to be a lot of sparks, which is a shame. But yeah, for some reason I just can't stop getting red planets when I want Paradises and not Meteor-Z's, Area 22s. Those are the kind of environments I want, and I've never gotten an Area 22, although I've crafted 2 now, and I've only gotten 1 Paradise, and that was in a fruit pack where it was one of the only super rares you could get. But anyway, I'm just gonna turn most of these into sparks, and sorry, I was just like, oh, go to the top to get out of this. Yeah, I'm not getting that. So I'll just get myself a whole load of sparks, and I'll end this video just by seeing what I can buy. I'll probably have it. I'll hope that I've got enough to get myself a legendary of my choice by the end of this. So, okay, And I crafted 2 of these, but in the past actually, and I recycled them. It might not have been worth recycling them. They are not as good as I hoped they would be, but they're definitely not bad. I am thinking of a Dream Shadow Magic Bean deck right now, because I feel like Magic Beans are quite underrated. They're very powerful, I feel. Cosmic P, definitely getting recycled. Oh man. Don't start lagging on me. Here we go. Oh yeah, at least I've gotten my Sweet Pea back. Because I recycled my 4th one. Because I thought, yeah, I don't need too many of those. But I forgot it's the only way with Chompzilla, besides Sweet Potato, that you can deal with Amphibious. Again, I think I already said this, but just in case I didn't, in case you're curious, oh, that's it. The reason why I tend to keep 3 copies of most things is because you should think... That was a mistake. Well, I guess I'm not going to have that. That's not good. Looks like I'm only going to have 2,000 at the end of this. And not even quite that, I don't think. Well, this is overall quite an uninteresting pack opening. The look is just gone. Well, I guess, I don't know, this episode feels too short. I don't feel like a game would be suitable though. I guess I'll just go through my collection. I'll see if I can just recycle a bit more. I'm probably gonna do. I've recently been doing some like pretty crazy recycles, but they've actually turned out quite profitable. So, Cro-Magnolia, great idea. Just doesn't work in this meta though. So I'm gonna get rid of him. The rest of these, I kept Poison Mushroom for potted powerhouse decks, but that I kept him around for ages, and this still hasn't become a thing for me. I crafted 3 great powers, and I've not found a 3rd one very useful. I found that if I put 3 in a deck, it's too much, which I was surprised by, but it has been true most of the time. So yeah. Kind of tempted to recycle onion rings, but I feel like I'd regret that. These are generally overpriced, although they're not a terrible idea, so I'm gonna keep a few. We only want 2 of these. I think I know what I'm gonna recycle in the end, and it's probably gonna be very controversial. I am gonna keep this guy actually, just in case. This has not been that useful so far, so yeah, I'm getting rid of that. Keeping that. Keeping everything else there. Here it is. Look, I crafted this cornucopia all the way. I don't remember if it was even in set 2 or set 1 now, but like this is one of the first legendaries I crafted. But to be honest, it has been disappointing. It looked like an amazing card to me, but I should have really thought about it before I got it. I just thought, well, it's the most expensive card like on the plant side, so it's got to be good. But I found that overall, the fact that it puts down random plants is absolutely horrible. Like, I have had 1 or 2 good usages out of this, but most of the time when I play this, I get like the average thing is something like Sweet Pea, Water Chestnut, Pushroom, and Pear Pal. It's stuff like that most of the time. So, and there's just so many like useless cards, tokens, and commons in the game that it's so rare for me to get anything good from this. So, and especially now that we're in set 3, we've got set 2 legendaries and set 3 legendaries that are way better than this, cheaper and more effective because they're more consistent. So I'm gonna get rid of it. And it's gonna take ages to load that, isn't it? Right. So now I'm only going to recycle one more super out or something along those lines. And I'm surprised it's going to be this one, because I would consider Maniacal Laugh an amazing card. It seems really overpowered to me, but it's not succeeding with me. Now, I think that's for two reasons. One, Beastly isn't meta, and that's always been a problem. But two, the meta's too fast. Again, I really don't like the meta right now because it's just too fast. You cannot win unless you go aggro or you get lucky with a Stompodon deck. You get lucky and you're not against someone who's playing aggro Solar Flare, or you are playing aggro Solar Flare with a terrible hand. But yes, this is probably going to go. So in the end, I think I'm just going to get another Space Cowboy. I would love to get a Shooting Star Fruit, just could be great fun. But I don't think Shooting Star Fruit, as fun as it would be, I don't think it's actually a good card to craft. I think it'd be more effective. I just went, yeah. I think it'd be more effective to get another Space Cowboy. I actually still haven't gotten Space Cowboy yet in any of my games, so I think it's worth crafting a second one so I can actually play him. Right, I'll end this video here as long as it hasn't gone over 15 minutes, and I'll probably do. I don't remember if I featured it for a moment in one of my videos already, but I think I scrapped this video. But I made a Neptuna deck called Pimped Up Imps, which that's basically going to be the win condition of it. The entire deck is 3 cost or cheaper cards besides that card. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here, and you'll see that later. And I'll see you later.